Hey everyone, Rupesh here from Two Nobodies. I'm about to do a 36-hour water fast. It's 8:25 on Friday, and I'm going to be fasting until Sunday morning. That's when I usually have my waffles. I'm actually really excited about it. I thought about it for a couple of months. I've been intermittent fasting, doing a 16-day protocol for maybe about a year and a half. So I feel like I'm ready to go. We'll see how spicy and hangry I get, but I think it's going to be fun, and I'm going to vlog throughout this whole thing. So stay tuned, enjoy it, and let's see what it does for me. See ya. So I'm crossing over the 16-hour mark, and my body is definitely telling me that it's hungry and it wants to eat. Usually, when I do the 16-8 protocol at this time, I am really, really hungry and I'm anxious to eat. What I would say this morning is I woke up with a little bit of anxiety because I was thinking, oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to eat for the rest of the day. So that sunk in and that affected me probably for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, where I was just like, oh my goodness, how am I going to get through the day? But then I kept myself busy, worked on something, and I was feeling fine. And I'm feeling fine right now, just feeling really, really hungry. So let's see how the next 3 to 4 hours goes. So just in hours 18 through 20, went to Costco. I don't know if that was a good idea. I would say the hardest aisles were definitely the dry foods and the frozen food. You just want to eat whatever's there. But I made it. So on to the last, I guess, 4 hours before it's a full day. So I'm making it through. I was definitely a little hangry for sure. Had a little bit of water with some Himalayan salt, which was helped, and so probably have a little bit more of that when I get home. So getting there. So I made it to 24 hours, and I must say it's been very difficult the last few hours between since I left Costco to go now. The hardest part was around 5:30, getting really close to dinner, and my body was just anticipating a meal, and just having to tell it no was a really hard thing. And then of course, like, just the smells and everything from supper. My wife, she cooks steak and potatoes, and oh, it smelled so good. But I made it through 24 hours. I'm starting to feel a little bit of like lightness, and like I feel like clarity. Definitely feel hunger, but I don't feel as like anxious about it, because I don't know. I just think that it's like, okay, 12 hours left, and I feel like I can do this. So I'm just about to. This is our setup. About to actually do a podcast with Kyle, which is going to be fun. Always good to talk to him. And so we're just gonna go do that, and then just relax and call it a night. And I will vlog again in the morning. So I woke up about 6:15. It's 7 o'clock now. I got about an hour and a half left. I'm starting to anticipate now that I'm going to be consuming something, but I would say that I slept fine. I didn't I didn't feel hungry at all. I was actually very surprised about that. I thought that I would be waking up at like maybe 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and would just want to eat. But went into the night not very anxious. I'll say that I had some more of my electrolytes before I went to bed. Had filled up my water bottle with some Himalayan salt, and I usually take magnesium before I go to bed anyways, so I just, instead of having it as a capsule, I broke up the capsule, put the powder in the water, so that way I wouldn't have any calories. So this fast has been completely calorie free. I made sure of that. And yeah, just feeling good, a little hungry, but not as bad as I thought. So in the home stretch. 36 hours done. It's been quite the journey. Really proud of myself. I I knew I could do it. I'm just proud of the control that I had. There were temptations from Costco to just supper, and it being a really warm day, wanted a cold treat, that sort of thing. But got through it, and you know what? As I said before, I was really surprised with when I went to sleep that I thought I'd be really, really hungry, but I was fine. So I must have hit something where I was just my body was in a state of where it was maybe burning fat or that sort of thing, and you see the little girl in the background there. Uh, she's just trying to creep into the video here. Um, but anyway, this has been a really cool experience. Proud of myself. I'll probably will try to do it again at some point. Don't know when. If you're thinking about doing it, I mean, make sure that you're trained for it, is what I would say. Because if I didn't train myself through intermittent fasting and then mentally prepare myself, I'm not sure if I would have gotten through it the way I have had. So ready for my bone broth and then waffles, and that's a wrap.